What's going on, y'all? It's Mr. Davis back here again. I haven't did a video like this in a while on my YouTube, but I'm going to do it or whatever. Um, the one thing about it is I'm talking about separating business with personal things. With some people that I have dealt with um and stuff. There's a lot of people that might kind of sort of feel some type of way about it. Um, but I but I don't care. For example, some people know I was homeless. I didn't have anywhere to stay, and then all of a sudden my deal hit. I had a script that I wrote, and it hit. And when in a video production studio wanted me to do it, and so loads up budget films and everything. And then I also created something called Redeemer Fitness, which basically is me working out, and I have a few clients that I work out with, um, or whatever now. But what I say about this is that for me, I know it's about business. For other people, it's on a personal. It can became a personal aspect. To the point of where it was a thing of they actually wanted to start a relationship. And the one thing for me about it is I'm a straight business guy when it comes to that. Um, and it really racked, uh, you know, my nerves when it came to it because they never what they would see, and I don't believe myself to be an attractive guy, but they will see a nice looking guy and he's doing it or whatever. What I tell people, and this is what I want to say at first. All right, with me, and this is dealing with clients that I've had dealing with fitness or whatever. I don't go out and look and see just females that need help with working out and figure, oh yeah, I can get with them or anything like that. Or just because I am actually can train them and see where things go. And like I said, I put it this way in a sense, I'm not Rodney St. Cloud. Rodney St. Cloud is a guy that it was a former bodybuilder and he became a fitness trainer. And like I said, they have their own. He has a page on several porn sites about him actually having people to actually come to his house or come anywhere and work out, and which is preferably females, and has sex with them. And the one thing about it is, with the way he's working out with them and showing them how to do things, it becomes very sexual and very sensual or whatever. And if a woman finds you attractive, things will happen. And that's what it is. I tell people all the time, I am not him. I am not Rodney St. Cloud. I basically come to do a business thing and that's it. The one thing, with the exception of friends or anything like that, um, what I do not do is I do not go over to people's houses. They do not come over to mine. I also have a workout studio with the guys that did a film we call ourselves the Suicide Squad. Shout out to the Suicide Squad. What's up, guys? Miss you. Hopefully, I'll see you guys. Next time we'll meet up is in before New Year's Eve. But I do not, under any circumstances, think about that or do that or whatever have you of any kind. I always meet somebody at a park. I don't bring them to the workout studio with the guys or I'll meet them at Planet Fitness or Anytime Fitness, and we'll work out there. Um, Other than that, if you're a close family friend or family, oh, I don't mind bringing you to the workout studio. Even bring you to the house and showing you a few things. Um, I had three instances. Two is in dealing with uh fitness, and one that dealt with me actually having the business part. of me dealing with me actually making short films and miniseries and movies. I'll start with the short film miniseries and movies. So it's just one time, um, or whatever. A friend of mine, I was talking to him, and I see, I asked him. I said, "You will actually be great for a part that I know that I created, and I know they would be great for that part." And it became a serious thing of where they actually said, "Oh yeah, we can meet you." Actually, can meet up and do anything or whatever, um, and I'm like, sure, we can meet up and stuff and have dinner and so forth and so on. But I said when my schedule opens up, we can do that and we can actually sit down and have a dinner and actually discuss um, what we can be, and I'll come up to that area. What this person was implying was they were going to have dinner at their house, have a movie and chill. And before I came up, a couple of weeks before, some things came out, and they said, they really liked me, they really feeling me, they just wanted to be with me. And I'm the type of person of where I'm not here for that. I'm actually here for business, And they said some things that they wanted to do, and they let their mind explore. And that just wasn't me. I immediately cut the meeting short. He said, it wasn't the meeting, but I actually cut it short to where we don't have to meet. If you need to find somebody else, you can. And I normally don't do that. And I said it in a very nice manner. Person got upset, mad, and I've actually never heard from that person again, which is a very positive thing for me because I never want to hear from them again as well. Um, the next two is about fitness. One person I was helping wanted to actually get back into shape. They said they had a surgery well over a year ago, and they just let themselves go because they were trying to get the recovery, and they just ended up letting themselves go. So I said, okay, that's fine. I'll definitely help you out. And at the moment in time or whatever, um, this person was liking me. And for me, I'm a lack of a better word, dumb, because I'm basically focused on the business part. So I'm not even worried about the person that likes me or not. So at that moment, you know, I was helping them with dealing with walking, and I was going to teach them how to walk to speed walk, and then upgrade them into a walk to 5K, which is basically a simple app where you don't run for the whole time. In the beginning, it slowly progresses you to where you're going to get to. So we started off with um, basically a leisurely walking and a speed walk to try to get the speed up and try to help them jog to get there. And in the process of speed walking, or whatever, I'm ahead of them and I'm backpedaling. So I'm like, here, touch my hand, give me a high five, or whatever, and do that to make sure you can keep up with me even backpedaling and walking in the speed walk type of frame. Um, Instead of that, this person actually was actually when they touched me, they actually grabbed my hand, and I'm like, okay, this is good, kind of awkward. I'm gonna need for my hand to be let go at this moment in time, and it's crazy. So after that day, um, we actually had met again, and this time it was I was at a park. We worked out at a park, and this person was like, I'm kind of hungry, and things, and you would like to go out to eat, and I was like, no, I'm okay, and I insisted. I said I was fine. And then this individual finally came out and said that they liked me and they were feeling me. And I said, well, you know, I'm not dating, I'm not doing anything at this moment in time. And right after that situation, that person ended up not calling or texting or anything like of that nature. So it told me what their real aspect was of me actually what they wanted to do. The second one, it was cool, but it was kind of different. The second one was kind of cool. It was actually a close friend of mine. Wanted me to help them work out along with another person, and everything was wanted me to help them work out or whatever, and everything was cool. So for me, everything was all good. At that moment in time, um, I thought everything was all right. We worked out for about 2 to 3 weeks, and next thing you know, they wanted me to do something differently. Um, in a certain situation, and that's the one thing that I didn't do differently. I said no. I said I will not do that because I do not want you to think that I am here to actually, give you like a thing of, and how can I put it, in a eye candy manner. Like I'm not going to take off any of my clothes and work out with you because of a deal with eye candy manner. Like I'm not, going to do that whatsoever. And they said okay. And they asked you to work out again with them another time. At the time, I'm doing a film, so at that time I was shooting night scenes for about a couple of weeks, and I couldn't get back in. And I said I might can make it, I might cannot, but and I just couldn't make it because of me just working out, just being in the business or whatever. And that person, the individual, actually, never called me again to work out or anything like that, and stuff. And I was kind of sort of happy in that situation because of this. I will never do anything unprofessional. And what they asked me to do was something that was very unprofessional of me. So what I tell people that are, and it's not just females, but it's also if you're, and that's also being, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it. Not also just male fitness instructors, but like female fitness instructors. If you have your own place, don't be very cautious and be very careful, because some people, they do want to work out or whatever, and they want to get fit. But some others have another ultimatum to where they'll look at you and they look at you and be like they're very attracted to you, and then all of a sudden they want you to do something that you don't want to do. Also you don't want to do. Um, and if you say no, some of them will be okay, but some things might even escalate into the manner of where things could go way way left. So that's what definitely could happen. To everybody that's going to watch this video, thank you for watching this video. Please like this video, hit the subscribe button, and hit the little bell on the side too. All right, I'll holler at you guys later. I love doing this video. Peace.